Good afternoon, my name is Shubhayu and I am going to be explaining about the second experiment of digital signal lab, which is moving average filter and derivative filters. So basically I am going to be doing the same thing again using moving average filter and derivative filter, but the difference here will be that I'm going to be using a live signal. So I have recorded this signal on a PPG sensor and then use the various filters in order to complete this experiment. So let us see. I am not going to be explaining about the different theories about this experiment because I have done this in the previous video, so you can obviously watch the video in order to understand what is going on. So directly coming to the experiment, part A, which is choose a filter to smooth out high frequency noises present in the signal. So as I have discussed in the previous video that this can be done using a moving average filter. So it takes L number of samples and averages them together to get a smoother signal. So let's come to the output here. As we can see, the blue signal represents the original signal which I have recorded using the PPG signal, and the red signal represents the output of the moving average filter. Okay, let's come to the second part. In part B, it says choose a filter to emphasize high slope portions in the signal. In this part of the experiment, we will going to be emphasizing the slope portion of the signal, which can be done using a derivative filter or a 3-point central difference derivative filter. You can obviously look up at the theories in my previous video. So let's see what kind of output it gives on a live PPG signal. As you can see here, I have used the smoothened version of the PPG signal which I have got from the MA filter, and graph 1 represents the output of the derivative filter and graph 2 represents the output of the 3-point central difference derivative filter. Now coming to the last and final part, part C. Design a moving average filter with L equals to floor 0.8 into N to extract the baseline drift component from a signal. I mentioned before what is a baseline drift component. It defines the movement of the sensor during recording of a signal, so it can be very easily extracted by removing using a moving average filter with a high averaging window. So let's see what's the result. As you can see here, the green line represents the baseline shift and red line represents here my signal with moving average filter, and the last signal represents the signal without any baseline component. As you can see here very clearly that the signal of or the baseline component is moving upwards, so my moving average filtered signal is also moving upwards in a similar fashion, but here the third signal is not moving like that. So I have removed the baseline drift component in the third signal. So here I would like to conclude my video. Thank you.